One of the biggest perks about serving in the military is being able to qualify and use your VA loan. You may have heard many veterans before, even people serving in, about speaking about purchasing at home using a VA loan. You may be familiar, may not be familiar with it. You may be a person that's currently in the military preparing to transition, and you've heard about, but you really don't know exactly what it is. Me being a disabled veteran myself, I'm always trying to put out information to benefit my fellow vets with their transitions, or if they're already out of the military, with information that may not be accessible to them, or information that not may necessarily be for sure exactly what it is. In this video today, we're going to be talking about how to qualify for a VA loan, exactly what it is, explain the short dollar way. First, what's a VA loan? The VA loan program was created in 1944 under the GI Bill to help current military service members and veterans purchase homes. And in the past 8 years, more than 28 million mortgages have been guaranteed by the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs, and about 3.7 veterans currently have VA loans. Who's eligible? VA loans are available exclusively to service members and veterans who meet minimum active duty service requirements. You'll need a certificate of eligibility, or COE, from the Department of Veteran Affairs to prove that your service history meets the program's requirements. And guys, the only thing you need to do, you can go to va.gov and you'll see pretty much the prompts that'll tell you exactly where to go if you want to actually, get that COE, or you can Google a certificate of eligibility. Also, who's eligible? Current military members who have served at least 90 continuous days. If you're a veteran, the minimum active duty requirement hinges upon the dates of your service. Veterans who served after August 2nd, 1990 must meet one of the following requirements: at least 24 months of continuous service, the full period, at least 90 days for which you will call to active duty, at least 90 days if you were discharged for hardship, less than 90 days if you were discharged for a service-connected disability. Veterans who served during the Vietnam War era, you only need to demonstrate 90 total days of service. You may be able to get a COE if you were discharged due to hardship, certain medical conditions, or service-related disability. Surviving spouses of veterans, missing in action service members, or service members being held as prisoners of war are also eligible for a COE. And like I said before, guys, the thing that you just take into consideration, just go to va.gov. You'll see the links as far as you can put in search COE or certificate eligibility, and they'll take you to where you just need to do apply for it. Very simple form for you to apply for it. Definitely, if you have any issues and stuff, anything like that, put them in the comments of this video, and I'll try my best to direct you to the right place you need to go. Some of the pros and cons of using the VA loan. Pros: no down payment required, which is awesome. No mortgage insurance required. Slightly lower interest rate than conventional loans. Potential lower closing costs. Cons: upfront funding fee. You must meet minimum service requirements. Your loan can only be used for primary residence. Not all properties are eligible. Basically, like they're saying too, this is one big thing. You can't use it for investment properties or anything like that. And again, you must meet the minimum requirement getting that COE to be able to qualify to apply for a VA loan. Some costs to consider: just getting, looking at it as opposed to maybe a conventional loan, the down payment amount, 10% or more, the percentage rate, maybe the down payment amount may be 10% or more, as opposed to VA funding fee, 1.25%, almost 10% for down payment, VA funding fee, 1.5, less than 5%, first VA loan, 2.15, less than 5%, 3.3% for the VA funding fee. And it's just based off of the amount of money that you're going to be putting down, how much the actual VA funding fee is going to be for you. So just some costs to consider, when you're looking to go through the process. All right, now I'm going to give you a basic example. This example is taken through a house that's $350,000 on a 30-year mortgage with a rate of 7%. Let's go through the actual example. Let's say 5%, well, 5% down and 0% down, okay? You got a home value of $350,000, down payment 5%, that's 17,500. VA loan zero, mortgage amount 332,000 because you put the 17 down. That's easy math. 350,000 right there. The funding fee. And again, guys, remember the funding fee will be rolled into the mortgage, so you don't necessarily have to pay the funding fee, outright with the VA loan. It'll be rolled into the mortgage. I just want to make sure everybody um, um, understands that part of it. Closing fees, you see it, can be 2 to 6%. It being 6 grand to 19 grand, 7 to 21 grand with the closing costs. Total due at closing, like here. Yeah, total due at closing right here. And again, guys, this can be rolled into your mortgage. So and we're looking at both examples. You may can end up paying more with the monthly payment, but here's the thing about just taking consideration with the VA loan. You have it's easier or it's more accessible to qualify for the loan. Okay, it's just something to just keep in mind with that, because again, you don't have to worry about coming out of your pocket for the down payment. In essence, thinking about it, if you put a down payment down, you actually gonna get a loan, a larger loan if you don't put any down payment down. So that's one of the main reasons for that. So I just want you guys just don't get lost with that part. You are putting this amount down if you're not using the VA loan. But from an accessibility standpoint, it greatly benefits you. And one thing to take in mind, it's more attractive to an actual mortgage company because they know at the end of the day, if you default on that loan, the VA or the U.S. government is going to pay that loan back. How to apply for a VA loan. Check the eligibility requirements to obtain your COE. Review your financial information, including your savings, income, debt, credit reports, and credit scores. Assess your budget and determine how much you can comfortably afford. You can go to any website and get your mortgage calculator to help you out with that. Get pre-approved by a VA mortgage lender. Choose the best lender for your needs and submit a formal application. Going too fast there. How VA loans rate. Some common questions, guys. How VA loan rate determined? Market conditions, credit scores, and amount borrowing. Does VA loan require mortgage insurance? No, but does have an upfront funding fee. And can I refinance a non-VA loan to a VA loan? Yes. Couple things I want to just go over with you guys. Again, I said before that in essence, the VA, and this is a question that I left off. I hate I did, but a lot of times people assume that the VA gives the loan out. The VA does not give the loan out. The VA backs the loan. Okay, they back the loan just in case this actual veteran that is applying for this loan defaults on it. The VA is letting that particular lender know that they default, they will pay back the loan. So there's a big misconception because I've talked to a family member before, mentioned they had to get a VA loan, but it's the VA backs the loan. The VA doesn't necessarily issue out the loan, and I want everyone to always keep that in mind. But again, it is with the example we had earlier, where the payment may be higher by not putting the down payment in. It could be higher with doing that, but take consideration you're actually getting a bigger loan. And you don't have to, the accessibility is there. You don't have to come in your pocket with that. And that funding fee can also, again, be rolled into the actual, the loan. I hope this information was beneficial to you guys. Remember, again, I am Deonte Burden, aka Mr. Short Dollar himself. Make sure you go to the YouTube channel, Mr. Short Dollar, by hitting that $ in the bottom right-hand corner, subscribe, hit that bell in the top right-hand corner to get a bell, get a notification each time we upload a new video. And check out the YouTube channel where we talk about personal finance, entrepreneurship, real estate, investing, and business. I hope this video helped everyone out there today. Take care of yourself, and I'll talk with you soon.